You know what the scariest thing is? To not know your place in this world. To not know why you're here. It's just an awful feeling.
That is just an awful feeling, he's right. There's no worse feeling than not knowing what your purpose is, not knowing what you're here for. Now, unfortunately, this day and age, most goals don't work for people. People have financial goals, they have dreams, they have business goals, and that reduces people's meaning of life. It reduces the value of their lives. And most of the time they don't work, and that's just because a lot of things in our society were meant to break down. They were meant to not work. Part of understanding what the meaning is for your life is knowing what your purpose is, what your mission is, what are your goals, why are you here, what is your purpose. But I'll tell you where you're not going to derive meaning. You're not going to derive meaning of life out of your job. At least most of you. Some of you have, a rare small portion of you have jobs that are truly your purpose that you found. And for you guys, that's wonderful. But you guys working, say, at your 9-to-5 job at Walmart or whatever it is, that's no purpose and meaning. That's just a mechanical thing you're doing every day, sacrificing your time for a little bit of money. You're not ever going to derive value and serious meaning out of that. Now, like I say, there are certain jobs that are fulfilling, and for those that do have fulfilling jobs, that is awesome. But for many of you, it's a paycheck. You're not going to get fulfillment there, so don't look for it. And don't look for another job to replace it necessarily, unless you know for sure what your value and purpose is. The next job, just shifting from Walmart to Target to McDonald's or any of these other stupid jobs, they're not going to give you meaning either. That's not where real meaning comes from. Another spot you're going to find absolutely no value or meaning of life in is all kinds of false hopes, is what I like to call them. Video games. Okay, video games provide you some entertainment, but I can't tell you the number of times people play video games and they waste X number of hours on their fucking video game, and then guess what? At the end of all these hours and hours and hours spent on a video game, they don't have any deep fulfillment in life at all. They still feel like crap. They still feel like they've accomplished nothing. So it's not video games, it's not your job. It's gonna be something else. So what can be done to remedy this? You gotta start small, guys. Really the only thing you can do is start with some small goals and work your way up. I don't care what that small goal is. Maybe it's losing 50 pounds, 20 pounds, 10 pounds. Maybe it's saving $1,000, whatever it is, guys. You don't spend enough time with your family, start spending more time with them. Make small goals and fulfill them, if possible. Whatever it is, guys, come up with some sort of goal, meaningful goal, and try to fulfill that goal, because what makes people truly happy is making goals and fulfilling them. Even if you don't fully succeed in your goal, you'll be better than if you didn't attempt. But I'd sure like to hear what you guys plan for your goals in the comment section. What little goals are you going to try to do to give your life at least a little meaning? Because again, happiness comes from fulfilling goals, even if they're small goals. That's why you need to keep your goals small and realistic. I'd like to hear from you in the comment section. Please like, share, and subscribe. See you on the next one.